And what's up, you guys? It's your boy SF, Bay Area Sports Talk, and the Houston Astros have made a new manager hire, hiring former Giants manager Dusty Baker. And this is the best move for the Houston Astros to be able to start moving forward from the sign stealing scandal and, really trying to put that in the past. So as we know, former Astros manager AJ Hinch was relieved of his duties and fired. And, the Astros had to do something to really start to build back up their reputation. And we know that this is going to take some time in baseball. And, the Astros are going to face a ton of fan scrutiny from the rest of the country, when they travel on the road, going to visiting ballparks. I'm sure we are going to probably hear the chants of cheaters more often than we can count. And, so that is something that for the Astros, they're going to have to kind of block that out of their mind and, kind of just focus on playing baseball. But in terms of bringing in a guy to manage, I couldn't think of a better manager to come in following a situation with where the Astros are at this point in time. A guy that has a steady presence, a calming voice in the clubhouse. He's going to be able to communicate very well with the players and, get the best out of them. And, it's going to be really awesome to see things kind of start to move forward because, if you think about it, from a fan perspective, as an Astros fan, obviously it's a hurtful feeling to obviously find out about cheating and, to think about winning a World Series, but then now to think of it in a different spectrum because you're thinking about it now as having won it as a cheater. It doesn't quite feel the same satisfaction. So from an Astros fan perspective, you want to be able to build it and win a championship the right way now. And, Dusty Baker is the right man in charge to be able to lead this group. And you look at the Astros, they have a very short window of opportunity to be able to, really stay in big-time contention to contend for a World Series championship. Obviously, they still got a great lineup, and, that is going to, the offense is really going to be continuing to keep them in a lot of games. And, but the big question mark surrounding the Astros going into 2020 will probably be the back end of their starting rotation. We know at the front end of the rotation, they have aces in Verlander and Zach Greinke. And, of course, we know that Garrett Cole left to join the New York Yankees, signing that mega deal for $324 million. So, obviously, the Yankees are probably the powerhouse favorites in the American League, but I definitely wouldn't discount the Astros. And, for the sake of trying to build back up their reputation, I hope the Astros can be able to make something out of this season. We shall see. It will be interesting to see how everything plays out. So going to go through some of the other names in the starting rotation for the Astros. You have Jose Urquidy, you got Brad Peacock, you got Austin Pruitt, you have Francis Martes, and you have Lance McCullers Jr. coming back from an injury. So you expect Lance McCullers Jr., his workload of innings will definitely be limited this season. And so, the Astros will definitely keep an eye on him and see how that progresses. And so, really that is the question mark, but it is still always good to have a lot of names and, go into spring training and you hope that these guys are able to, discover how they're going to go about the season, staying in top condition and go out there and compete and, really be able to help the team win a lot of games. So, those are some things to take into consideration and, there's a lot going on. So, yeah, this is going to be a highly scrutinized season for the Houston Astros. And, I think right now things are starting to go in the right direction, making this hire. And I couldn't be more excited for Dusty Baker, having never won a World Series as a manager. What a story that could potentially be if he's able to get it done with the Astros. And I believe Dusty Baker is now 70 years old. So, that's awesome to see a guy that old. It's all about a mindset. We wouldn't say it's that old, but 70 years old still is very impressive that he's out there, going to be out there managing. And I think, it's going to be awesome to see the energy coming from someone like that. So couldn't be more excited for Dusty Baker. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that thumbs up button and smash that subscriber button and smash the bell button if you have not done so already. if you would like to be notified when all the latest Major League Baseball breaking news is happening. We'll be coming to you guys with all the latest breakdowns of everything going on in the baseball world. And of course, Dusty Baker becoming the new manager of the Houston Astros. Let me know down in the comment section, Houston Astros fans out there, what are your thoughts on the new manager hire? Do you like this direction the Astros are going in, or would you have liked them to have hired someone else? Would love to get your thoughts and perspectives, and also what are your thoughts going into this season about the scrutiny that the Astros are going to be facing following the sign stealing scandal, and again, trying to put that in the past and essentially move forward. So love to get your guys' thoughts, insights, and perspectives there. And I would also like to take this time now to thank each and every one of you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys absolutely so much, and I would not be here without each and every one of you. So thank you so much again, and I love to read your guys' comments and get insight into your thoughts, opinions, and perspectives. So let me know, and as always, guys, until next time, I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.